It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Philadelphia. It's the 49ers and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of...
Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out, as off we go in the NFC title game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand. And he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, they're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes, making guys miss, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as he is on to kick it away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Deebo.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy quickly to Ayuk.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. third and short. Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Hurts. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Hurts. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And in motion is Brown. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Again, Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hurts again. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A run here with McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Purdy to throw. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Throwing again is Purdy. He puts it up, and it's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. To the air again. Hurts. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard?
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And we run you through the highlight. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Purdy again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
The 49ers out to punt this one. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Taking off. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll pitch it to Barkley. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The 49ers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Slot man in motion right. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run here. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? We'll send a tight end in motion right. 3rd and goal. It's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts now. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down. The home team's offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy going to put it up again. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Throwing again is Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. The 49ers out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia. Hurts to throw. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw is Hurts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Hurts will try it again. To the outside, he's got Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Hurts again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Third and long. Here's Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Super Bowl. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.